Hi everyone, and welcome back to Bitty Bum Boutique TV. Today I'm going to show you how to make this very simple, what some call a tuxedo bow, but it's just a very easy and simple hair bow that you can make if making loops scares you, or if you've tried it and you can't figure it out. This is a much easier bow that you can make. So what you're going to need is 1.5 inch grosgrain ribbon, and you're going to need that cut 8 inches long. You need another piece. This is about 6 inches, almost 6 inches for the middle, and then I have a lined alligator clip, but you can choose whatever kind of clip you would like. So you're going to take your 8 inch piece of grosgrain ribbon. I've already heat sealed my ends, and you're going to fold it in half and make a nice crease right in the middle. Now you could leave it like that, but I like to just take my pencil and go over that line so I can see it easier, and you're not going to see it when you're done making the bow. So, alright, so then you take your glue gun and you're going to just put a line of glue right next to where your pencil mark is and fold one side in. Press down. Just like that. And then you're going to do the other side and just have it meet right up. Now sometimes this doesn't stick because you're not using very much glue, so then just add a little more. Okay. And then you don't want to overlap, you just want to put it right next to it so it makes it flat. You're just meeting it in the middle. You don't want to overlap your two ends. Okay? So press that down, make sure your glue is secure. So you should have this piece, looks like that. The sides are even. And then what you're going to do is you're going to flip it over. So this is the side where your ends meet. Flip it over to where it's smooth, and then you're just going to fold it in half. And all this is glue. I'm not going to use any wire. You could use wire, but it is easier just to use glue. So I'm kind of looking to make sure I have those right in the middle, so they're even where my creases are, or where my ends meet. So it looks like that, So now I'm going to put a dot of glue right inside there, just a small dot, and squeeze it together. Now you just want it at the very bottom. You don't want it up here because we're going to fold these down. So you just want it at the very bottom, and then like I just said, then you're going to fold both sides down, just like that. And then in the back you can see where your line is of where they meet, where you started. So you just want to kind of make sure that's all one line. Like they're all, centered. Because that's going to make your loops even. Okay, so once you have that where you want it, we're going to put some more glue inside these two sides and squeeze together. So it's an accordion fold, but you're just gluing each step. That's just going to make it stay together easier when you put the center on. So instead of gluing, you could use wire, but for some reason it seems to stay more even if you just use glue. Okay, so then when you flip it over, this is what you should have. So that's what the bow is going to look like. And now we're just going to add our center. I'm going to use a polka dotted center. So you're going to flip it back over to the back, put a dot of glue, and then attach your center piece of ribbon right there. Okay, and then I'm going to put some more glue. Before I wrap that around, I put more glue and then attach my alligator clip right to that. Now this is the way I do it because now my ribbon is actually going to be wrapped. So now you're going to wrap. It's going to be wrapped around the alligator clip instead of just glued to it. so it's just a little more secure. So you wrap it, you actually wrap it around twice so that you have that security. So then you just put another piece of glue and push that down, so you're opening, you know, your clip so that you don't glue it closed. And just trim that piece off, so you don't need as much for your centerpiece. And then if you would like to heat seal that end, you can. And there you go. A nice, simple, quick, easy hair bow. No looping and making sure your loops are even, much easier to make. Stay tuned and I'll show you how to make a different bow with the same technique.